Have you ever wanted to transform everyday objects into beautiful home decor? Well, today we're doing just that with Decoupage. Welcome to the Chic Show. For this project, I'm going to be using this piece of sample flooring that we had in our garage. I'm also using a piece of sheet music and some decoupage paper. First of all, I'm going to be decoupaging the sheet music onto the back of the wooden board. I'm using DIY's liquid patina for this. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry completely, and then I'll add the decoupage paper on top. Once that's dry, I'm using that same liquid patina, and I'm painting that on, and then I am brushing over the top of the decoupage paper as well. And as you can see, that beautiful sheet music will show through that decoupage paper. I actually got this idea from Kristen at Simply Joy by Kristen. Be sure and check out her channel. She's got some really fun ideas. I did have some wrinkling, but I think it's because I didn't spritz my papers with water before I put them down. So I'm just using this plastic bag to kind of rub out any wrinkles that I have. Now I'm going to sand off the edges, and really I should have sanded these off one page at a time because it did take some time to go through both of those papers. Now I'm rubbing around some Waverly Antique wax mixed with a little bit of water. This project made me think of the song His Eyes on the Sparrow, and part of the words are His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. So I stamped He watches me at the bottom. Lastly, I took a few little clips from the gilded transfers from IOD and just rubbed those around in different places on the project. At this point, I decided it needed a little bit of gold outline around the edges, so I'm just using a gold paint pen for this. This is one of Dollar Tree's bamboo cutting boards, and I'm painting around the edges and one side with fusion paint in coal black. On the side that I did not paint, I'm going to be decoupaging on this piece of sheet music. Now I'm applying a coat of liquid patina by DIY Paints, and I'm going to be applying that sheet music over this wet patina. I did trim off some of the excess, and now I'm going back with a sanding sponge and sanding around the edges to give it a nice finished edge. Again, I'm going to be layering some decoupage paper on top of the sheet music, so I'm applying another coat of liquid patina. This time I did have some wrinkling and bubbling, and I think it's because I did not spritz either paper with water. The sheet music was actually pretty thick paper, so it would have taken the water fine, and decoupage paper takes a spritz of water fine as well. So I should have done that, but either way, I did decoupage them onto this cutting board, and now I'm adding some scraps of some gilded transfers from IOD. And now I'm going to go around the edges with some rub and buff. I believe this is antique gold. This would make a really nice Father's Day present for those fathers who are outdoorsy type or hunters. I have another piece of a flooring sample here, and I have DIY paint in Farm Fresh. So I'm going to give this a coat of Farm Fresh, actually 2 coats. This is a beautiful, beautiful paint, and I am at first leaving those edges so that that wood would show through, because I do really like the wood, but in the end I end up covering this up. Since DIY paint is clay-based, when it dries lighter than what it is once you seal it or when it first goes on. Now I'm taking this piece of decoupage paper that I got in Sonnet's Maker's Box. This is a recycled decoupage paper. I am tearing around the edges using a little bit of water so that I get kind of a rough edge. I'm just taking a look here to see how it's going to fit, and this is when I decided I needed to paint those edges, but you could really leave it either way. In the end, I did go back and paint these edges with another coat of that Farm Fresh. Decoupage paper really goes on better if you put it on a white background, and since my background is Farm Fresh, I'm going to go ahead and paint the back of this decoupage paper with white chalk paint. I'm using Waverly white chalk paint. Now while that dries, I'm going to be going around the edges with a little bit of Waverly Antique Wax mixed with water. This would just kind of give it an aged look. I inked up my Kindest Regards stamp, and I'm going to be stamping that on to the Farm Fresh paint. Now again, using that liquid patina, I'll do a little starter strip up here and apply that decoupage paper. I will also apply the liquid patina on top. This has such a nice little summer look to it with the lemon and the birds. And I stamped on the word worthy using my IOD apothecary stamps and the insignia stamp. Now I'm going to go around the edge of the paper and over the top of the paper with some more of that watered down Waverly Antique Wax. True to form, I had to add a little bit of gold. In the end, I kind of wish I wouldn't have done this, and I did try to scale it back just a little bit. But anyway, I added this gilded transfer to the top because it seemed to kind of match what was going on at the top anyway. It was a little too bright for what I was looking for. So I did take some more antique wax and I sanded it down just a little bit to take away some of that brightness. I would love to know which of these projects today is your favorite, and if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to do so. And if you did like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out our host channels and the playlist in the description box below. If you need more inspiration, be sure and check out this video right here. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share the chic. Bye now.